Magic Castle Progress Report for February 2014. Well, the first thing I want to mention this month is that I've decided on a final name for the game, and as such, I am announcing the official name for the final game as Soleus, the Magic Castle. As for the development within the game itself, first of all, I've gone through and I've retooled a lot of the various numbers and stuff behind the scenes, correcting some collision issues. I've corrected the old bug where I was standing on the edges, could not stand on the edges of platforms. Also been checking, some collision sizes, jump height, running speeds, things of that sort. To that end, I have imported a selection from Super Castlevania here so that I could quickly generate an interesting layout to test and make sure the jumping feels good, feels fun to play. I've also set up a section where I've been testing the exact limits of how far and how high the player can jump. I've color-coded what I've found, and I'm basically checking that to make sure it's something that's desirable. The green areas, of course, are very easy to make jumps. Yellow areas are challenging jumps that I probably would want to avoid in the regular span of levels. And the red areas are, as best as I can tell, completely inaccessible. I have also begun some changes in the artwork. I've been trying to create the actual main character. As you can see here, I've drawn out a more or less sketch design of the hero to see exactly how much space he's going to occupy in the world, so I can use that for checking the collision and make sure that's set up properly. It's also given me a chance to just experiment a little bit with some coloring techniques to identify, what this should look like in the final game. Not particularly pleased with what I have here. I've also begun modeling a 3D character of the hero. Right now, just as various parts of the armor, which I have rendered from different angles and imported into Spriter so I can start building some animations with it. But as I said earlier, it's mostly just about figuring out spacing and sizing so I can properly adjust collisions and whatnot. And that's pretty much everything for this month. Thank you very much.